Look at that guy, what a jerk. Doesn't even realize I'm on a deadline here. And off we go. So this guy's riding a camel, he's running away from you. The only way to get the zebra pet is to catch up to this guy. Normally you have a camel for it, but turns out it's way faster to do this on foot. And these pits, they accelerate you on the way in, but obviously decelerate you on the way out. So if you go like half of the way in and then jump, you can actually get out. So here's this guy, finally caught up to him. Here's how much room we have left to the end of the level, by the way. I mean, it's obvious that I'm much faster than him. But, I mean, that's just silly. Also, I did that complete without the camel, and it was obviously way faster than him, with 0 agility. I got no agility bonus whatsoever. So, I'm just gonna tank in this guy a little bit, because I'm trying to hurry up. So I'm hurry things up, because I know I can just deal out the damage to take him out. And I don't really feel like running around. This is a little tiger in the background. Use a couple bombs on the couple bombs on this cracked wall over here. These are buffed royal guards. So they have that special attack. Royal guards, palace guards, something like that. The nice thing about that attack is that you have time to dodge it. But yeah, even touching these guys is damage. Yeah, they don't really want to fight me right now. These big guys do. Normally with magic, these guys are not that difficult to take out. Whoopsie. I'm just gonna take hits from this guy for the rest of my life, apparently. Ah. Reminds me of a few fights we've had before. Where I started with the damage. See, the nice thing about going all magic is that you're basically good for most of the game. Except for one level, which I'm gonna talk about later. Oh, please be dead. Oh my god. Thank you. I knew he'd almost no health. But yeah, having no agility means you can't dodge very well. This level's kind of interesting because it's got the archers, like I talked about all those episodes ago, that kind of come in from the side. Oh, come on. It's a good shot. Pro gamer, you guys. Okay. That guy obviously not pro gamer. These little pillars gives you a nice 3D effect. Although they can get in the way of the fighting, like, pretty significantly. Although maybe that's just a feature. Coming up is one of my favorite boss fights in the game. I think it's really not well done, but it's fun. It's unique and interesting. How it's actually implemented is a little sloppy and can be kind of frustrating, but I think it's really cool that they actually did it. There's a little diggy spot there. Get a weapon. Okay, please be dead. You're dead. That's good. Last screen before the boss, quote unquote. Okay, here we go. Ready for an epic boss fight. You can't dive into that cutscene, by the way. You have to walk. If you try diving, it just pulls you out, puts you in the cutscene. So, the point of this little volleyball game is to keep the ball on your opponent's side of the line. What you can do is you can attack over the line. You can't kill them, but your attacks actually help a lot because it keeps them from getting the ball as fast. So they're oftentimes pretty slow to actually hit it. This game's going pretty well. Expecting to get 10-0 is a little hopeful, especially by yourself. With other people, I think it'd be a lot more possible. But oh, there you go. See, they're really bad at getting over the line after it starts. So 10-4, pretty good. Got a map. What does this map let me do? It clears the path to go this way. So go in here, in a speed run, you walk in the screen and immediately walk back out or exit to map. But you come here and you're like, what is this? What is this? What is that? Oh, gold, great. So you're like, oh, that's annoying, and you're like, oh wait, I've got a new place to go anyway. Come over here and look at these skeletons. How rude. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down my spine. Don't know why they're being so mean to that guy, because I mean he's just got a skeleton inside him right now. So cool thing is, see there's like no enemies here. If you break these tombstones, skeletons pop out. Fortunately, your friends will attack these skeletons, and you can focus on the important thing of opening up all the tombstones. Why do you want to open up all the tombstones? Well, friend, you want to get the experience and gold and glory from fighting them all. So, I think the ones that come, the skeletons, sorry, that come up from the tombstones have a little less health. Look at them, they're wandering around, they don't really know what's going on. The fishing rod that guy's using there is probably the worst weapon in the game. It's got no advantage and -1 all stats. So, shout out to worst weapon in the game. It's not even useful because it has minus strength, so it's like, oh, maybe you can use it to farm better. But there are other weapons that will give you less strength and not take away other things as well. So this is the hammer that's in back here. It's not bad. I mean, it's a fine weapon if you're just looking for a crit. Oh, I forgot to get the rest of the tombstones. Oh well. Oh, look at these. So those can be kind of annoying fight just because these giant skeletons are big. And if you don't have a lot of... Oh man. And if you don't have a lot of magic damage, you can have a bad time. But, as usual, just try to go for easy pickoffs first. Come back later for the nice big ones. Look at this guy. Trying to disengage from me? That's just rude. Juggle this guy for a bit. Okay, 1 down, 3 to go. Two down, 2 to go. These guys are a little easier than the Royal Palace Guards because their attacks don't all knock you down and kill you. But yeah, like a lot of big enemies in this game, they don't actually have a lot of health, but they hit pretty hard. These snaky guys are pretty neat. They got really good animation on their magic. And it's kind of cool looking. They like hiding behind the house. If you dig back there in a certain spot, it will give you a weapon. Dead. He's dead, Jim. But they're in the trees. What were they doing while their friends were just getting murdered out here? I sure hope that guy's dead. I sure hope that guy's dead. He's dead. And look, it's our favorite boss, who's not even a boss anymore because he's got nothing going for him. So, my strength is too high to really farm this boss anymore. But this is, in general, a great level for farming. It's nice and long. There's all sorts of enemies, and you get this nice troll you can fight. The speculation is that this is, and I think this is pretty legit, this is like the offspring or whatever of that giant forest creature. I mean, they both obviously have a very similar design. And it doesn't look like this is the same one as before because both of them kind of broke into little skeletons after you killed them. Bird, you're slowing me down.